Hello everybody, my name is Tanasaya, and welcome to Persona 5. Now, I've already beaten this game before, but I really wanted to do a playthrough. What I originally did is, I actually tried to set this up as a Let's Play before I beat the game, but unfortunately, things just didn't work out the way I wanted to. I couldn't figure out the software programming for my capture card. But I actually just recently figured it out, and my older brother, he suggested that I go ahead and instead of just playing the game normally, like everyone else is doing on YouTube, I figured, hey, why not do a Nuzlocke playthrough? Now, for those of you who aren't aware of what a Nuzlocke is, basically throughout this playthrough, I'm going to be imposing specific challenges on myself to hinder my ability to play the game, and I'm going to complete the game while underneath these challenges. So for this Nuzlocke playthrough, I'm going to have five rules on there. All right. First off, no network fusion. Can't use any of that. Also, rule number 2, I must always have Arsene. Arsene is the protagonist's main persona, the one that he starts off with, and I have to have him every time throughout the whole game. I have to. Number 3 is actually a little bit confusing, but let me explain it to you guys. The first Pixie that you obtain in the game, or so I obtain in the game, is considered the fusion. So she is the only one that can be fused in the game and must be recorded from whatever form she's fused into. So basically, in order to do any kind of fusions in this game, I have to use that Pixie from the start, and then use that Pixie to fuse into something else. I fuse that Pixie with, let's say I fuse it with Arsene. I fuse it with Arsene at the beginning, and then whatever that becomes, it becomes a new fusion. So let's say Pixie and Arsene become Aramitama. That probably isn't the right fusion, but let's say it does. Then Aramitama becomes the new fusion. So, and then I can only fuse Aramitama into something else, with something else to create the new one, and so on and so forth. And if I happen to sacrifice that fusion into another persona to strengthen them with the electric chair, then, or not the electric chair, the Gallows, then I have to start all the way over from Pixie, and then keep working my way up. This is to hinder my ability to create personas, because anybody can create some all-powerful persona pretty early on, and then use that to just rip through the game, like no problem. So this is gonna hinder my ability to actually have those powerful personas in the party. And yeah, so also now rule number 4, Compendium cycling is allowed, but it can only be done by personas that were powered up by the Gallows. No other personas can be taken out of the Compendium. So yeah, that's the thing. And finally, Intel is acceptable, except I cannot research information on shadows or bosses, so I can't look up their weaknesses or strengths or whatever online. I have to figure it out myself. I can't look up the answers to quizzes, to the tests. I cannot look up relationship answers, so I cannot look up the information to get the best amount of points for confidants. And but yeah, analysis is acceptable, since it requires you to actually work to find their strengths and weaknesses. I'm allowed to use an analysis if I need to. Now, along with these 5 rules, I'm actually going to try and complete as many of the Confidant ranks as possible. I probably won't be able to complete all of them, but I will definitely give it my best go. So, I have no idea if I can do it all in one playthrough, but I guess we'll see, right? So let's hope for the best and get into this, alright? Again, welcome to Persona 5. One of my favorite RPGs so far. Variety of features connected to your network. Yeah, why not? Alright, here we go. Also, I'm going to be adding my own commentary, obviously, throughout the game. This live stream is going to only last up until the first palace starts. Once mission start begins, I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. And I'm going to start uploading the videos in 1 hour intervals. So from that point on, it's just going to be upload after upload. Alright, well, I love that opening, so I figured I'd just let it play through. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start a new game. Let's start the game, shall we? Oh yeah, I have a bunch of DLC stuff, so let's just skip through all that. Oh yeah, and regarding the DLC Persona, I'm allowed to have DLC Persona, but I have to fuse into them. I can't just sit there and pull them out of the Compendium, because then that's just overkill.
This story is a work of fiction.
Considering the first time you pull up DLC Persona, you don't have to pay anything. So like it would really suck if I just went in there, grabbed everything I wanted, and then all of a sudden drifted the game from the start. No.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
Which honestly, I don't think that would really work either way, because I would have the stats to support those Persona, but I mean, like, I don't know, because I mean, if I already pull out one of the stronger ones right off the bat, you know, and I use, let's say Agidine or whatever, yeah, I would rip through my SP like no tomorrow. I'd be out maybe in 1 or 2 fights, and then I'd be screwed for the rest of the palace. But hey, but still, I'm not using them anyway, so you know, who cares?
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Now you see, I wonder what would happen if I hit not agree. But I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, like, I wonder what would happen. Just like what?
The contract has been sealed.
Like, would they not let me play or something?
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
Okay.
Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
That's fun.
You are the trickster.
Thank you.
Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
A little bit of lore right there. Now, for those of you who haven't played Persona 5, you know, watching this intro, later on you're gonna start questioning the events of this actual opening. You're gonna be wondering how this was possible. At least I was. I'm gonna try and go through the game with as few spoilers as possible, at least until I get to those parts. If I do say something, you know, stupid, I do apologize, but yeah.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Alright, here we go.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
Just run! Get out of there! The enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can move away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Stop right there!
Yep. They turn into shadows.
Down, Joker!
I love this. How you just rip off their masks. I forgot what that thing is called, but you know. Post it in the comments below.
Power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Alright. Aegon and Brave Blade. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, in this game, Light and Dark actually have moves now. You can actually work with Light and Dark. They're not just insta kills anymore. So that's fun. That's useful.
Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
I'm sorry, but he's just a
Joker behind you.
badass.
Go through that door!
Joker is just a complete badass. Alright. Let's keep going. You should be able to get out that way. Hurry.
Come on, man.
Dude, can you even hear us?
I'm okay.
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker. Now, I could do, like my own bad impressions of them, but, you know, I don't know. If you guys want me to, I can. But, I don't know. Where'd they go, damn it?
I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. Hey, are you sure they came in this way? Understood. I will continue the search. See, my voice acting's horrible. Now's your chance. Run for the stairs. Okay, let's do this.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
That's not very nice. Yeah. Uh-oh. What are you gonna do now, Joker?
The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
I don't know, can you?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
He just smirks. Shoot, I wish I could run on a ledge like that.
See ya.
My balance is not that great.
Huh, what a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that?
Uh-oh.
Here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go!
Man, despite being confronted with a huge ambush, he never loses his composure. Oh shit. I don't care who you are. That had to hurt.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Little food for thought right there. It's like he got sold out. Now I wonder who sold him out.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Looks like Joker's all
No
washed
dozing
up.
off.
That was bad. That was really bad.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
Sure, why not?
Huh? What about the camera?
I don't know, you tell me.
It can be used as video evidence?
Maybe. Yeah. Idiots like this always get on my nerves, so I prefer just to keep quiet.
Did you hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the work.
It's one hell of a
I think
list.
that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it? Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Alright, now this is where I get to do the fun part of deciding the difficulty of the game. So, yeah, I was thinking, you know what? For this Nuzlocke, I don't know. I mean... I guess I could play it on hard. Nah, you know, I'm gonna do normal for now. And if anybody else decides to go forth and
You should know
and
your
do
place.
the same Nuzlocke but in a harder difficulty, you know, it's fun for them. But I actually want to be able to complete the game. And with the Nuzlocke, that's already putting a big barrier on me. But I mean, like, if you guys wanted to want me to switch it to hard
Sign
mode
here.
later on, I'll switch it to hard
Confession.
mode. I can still do that. So I mean, I'll go for it. A confession? Man, kiss my ass with that.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Man, he looks like an idiot. Freaking psychopath. Those freaky eyes.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
I really like that part. That like if you play the previous Persona games, you'll know that that taking responsibility for your actions has always been a very, very big part of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and select the name that he had in the manga, which is Akira. Kurusu. If I remember correctly, that's how you spell it. I hope. So yeah. Confirm. I'm finished. But yeah, in every Persona game, it's always been a very important part. It's about just take responsibility for your actions. I remember in Persona 3, you had to sign a contract upon entering the dorms.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I forgot what Persona, where the contract was Persona 4. But yeah.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
Taking responsibility for your actions has always been a big part.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
I'm sorry, guys.
You prosecutor-san,
Late.
Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
And you're being a dick.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
And who gets interrogations anymore?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
And why does he sound so bored?
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Okay.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards.
Yeah, drugs. Lots of drugs.
Can you hear me?
No?
It seems you've been through a lot. Almost
bit.
anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident?
Sounded like a good idea at the time.
I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you couldn't, or why do you want to know? You know, honestly, this actually sounds like me. Of course you couldn't. That sounds more like what I would say.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Okay. And now the game begins. The Velvet Room.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game.
your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Well, there we go. Would you like to save your current progress? Yeah, why not? Here we go. Yeah, you don't even know where the hell you're at.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly.
Shibuya.
This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Rape! Rape!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Sue, you fell on your ass.
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Hey, don't hate. Yep. Welcome to Shibuya. One of the busiest areas in Japan.
Well, after meeting you, I get the feeling that's what's going on. Huh?
And tomorrow's task is soon.
Slow-mo. That just screams trouble. Ah, he's throwing it away. Alright, here we go. Into the actual game now. Youngen Jaya. Hints. If you are ever confused about what to do or where to go next, look in the upper right corner of the screen to view various hints. Head to your new lodging as the subway station. Alright, so let's go this way. That was fast.
That's unbelievable.
Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of you. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. Talking to people. All sorts of people live in the city. Try listening to their conversations or press the X button to talk to them. You might learn something new. Alright, so let's talk to this guy right here. Unfriendly officer. Yes. I want to ask for directions. You want to get to the residence at that address? It's in the alley a bit further back. Take a right after the apartment with the stairs. Alright. He wasn't very unfriendly. No, that's just rude. What are these guys saying? Was there another, accident? I see a policeman over there. Oh, he's just watching to make sure everyone's safe. It'd be scary if something like that happened again, though. Let's hurry home. Yeah, I didn't read that one right, but whatever. The nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Sorry about that. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like everyone will answer the door. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Maybe he's gone out. Maybe I shouldn't have started the live stream so late. Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to Mumble. Okay. Yeah, like I wanted to start the live stream earlier, but unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. I had a lot of things to do, and yeah, a lot of things came up and personal things, and not to mention I was having a lot of technical difficulties as well. Looks like this place is LeBlanc. I'll go inside. Yeah, I was having technical difficulties with my mic, and I couldn't get it working. It was creating this really loud negative feedback sound effect as if you were putting a mic to a speaker, and I couldn't fix it.
Public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Vertical is the name of a shellfish used for farming pearls.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
Right?
We'll see you next time.
This guy's so blunt, I swear.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Yep. Please take care of me, or is Sakura-san here? I'm gonna say please take care of me because it's kind of obvious that this guy's name is Sakura.
Uh-huh.
And there's no one else here,
I'm
so.
Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
Pretty much.
Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
Hey, I want to know the rest of the story.
This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
Thank you.
You look like you want to say something.
Yeah, this place looks like shit. It's cluttered.
It's on you to clean up the rest.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then. I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right?
Yep, pretty much.
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah?
Yep.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The court's ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
That's not nice.
It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know.
Well, maybe I'll just raise hell with your customers. How about that?
Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
I'd probably get kicked out right away. Probation.
Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie.
Oh, you know, that's
We'll be
always
going to
fun.
Shujin tomorrow.
Shujin? What's Shujin?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
Alright, sounds like fun.
There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday.
Well, I'm sorry.
Your luggage
for
arrived earlier.
wasting
I
your
left
Sunday.
them over there.
I'll be living here starting today. I should check out what's in here. It's a cardboard box sent from back home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. Sounds like fun. Alright then. Messy table. It's a table covered in dust. If I draw a line in the dust with my finger, it'll probably be really easy to see. Let's see if I can't get anything clean. There are all these unused household items lying here. It's not organized at all. I should start cleaning first. Let's start cleaning. Hey, you know, at least he has some clean sheets. It's late. It seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
Seriously?
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Although it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. So, why don't you go to bed for the night? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself.
I'm gonna head back then.
I won't be the one you're looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that? Oh. Sub-caregiver. How to advance time. Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Alright, so let's see. It's the evening. I don't think I can do anything right now. I mean, you won't clean anything else up. I think the only thing I can do at this point is just go to bed. Yeah, so let's go ahead and crash. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Yep, he's gonna sue. Still, I couldn't just let that go. That day, I had to go home early. Hometown neighborhood. Yeah, that's pretty good generic name. I could hear a man and woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you?
Stop it! Let me go!
Don't give me that shit.
Yeah, don't give him that shit. He just wants to get laid.
Ow! Please stop!
She's in danger. You can't ignore this.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
Well, damn.
No! Stop!
Uh-oh.
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Well, now you guys know a little bit more about his past. And there's that app again. The icon looks almost like an eye. I thought I deleted it. That would be my reaction too. I'd be like, wait a minute, I could have sworn I deleted that app. Now it's popped up on my phone again. What? Yep, if his eyelids are getting heavy, he must be tired. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. He does not look good in white and black. At least not prison stripes. Uh-oh, here we go. Twins. Now, admittedly, that's kind of creepy. That is kind of creepy.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come to, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Okay. Important matters?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Ruin?
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like! The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Eventually.
Time's up! Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Yeah, he doesn't look very happy about going back to sleep. A strange dream. Rehabilitation? What does it mean? It looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll cost you a bit to ride the train there, and the route transfers are paid. I'll drive you there, just for today. Let's go.
Jeez.
Sheesh. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right?
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you.
Okay.
Just don't cause me any trouble.
Okay.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
Okay.
Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you, but there were some circumstances on our side.
Let's screw you too.
You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here.
Okay.
If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
All right then.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
That's just messed up.
That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going?
Well, that's kind of mean. I mean, shoot, I'm standing right here.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Yep.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Thank you. That'll be awesome. They're treating you like some kind of nuisance. I guess that's what it means to have a criminal record. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? I'll be careful. School never changes, huh?
Hey.
Come on. We're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Yep.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school.
That's just not right for a teacher to say.
Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true.
That is indeed true.
Why'd it have to be my class?
That's just wrong. That is just wrong.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
It seems like fun.
Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one.
Yep. Funny how things go like that, huh?
It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you.
Not like I asked him to.
That's what it was like at school. People might say stuff about me in the future, too.
I think they already are.
What a troublesome kid I'm taking in.
Why did you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Okay.
I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
That works.
A subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Okay.
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
And now it's the evening again. Oh boy. His eyes are gone white.
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
Well, at least the train never crossed the yellow line.
According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government.
Yep.
Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on
That's
to our
good.
main story.
At least then the higher ups will be able to hear about it.
As well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend.
Jeez. Someone that old is trying to score? Dang.
filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
For those of you who don't know, in Japan, what they often have with their sushi bars is, well, you know how here we get our food, they just deliver it to us on a plate, and you know, we eat and then tip our waitress or whatever. But in Japan, they have that too, but they also have what's called conveyor belt eateries. I don't know what the official term for it is, but I mean, like, that's what I call it. Basically, you go in there, you pay, and then you get to eat whatever happens to come down on a conveyor belt. All the food is already prepared in plates set along the conveyor belt. You just grab what you want and eat it as the belt keeps moving. So, I guess it's cheaper than ordering normal. So I mean, like, whatever. I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Well,
whatever.
Fine.
Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give you. Okay. What are you gonna give me?
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
That is a pretty decently sized accident.
It's a diary. Make sure you write in it. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up, so do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I should write down what happened today in my diary. Saving! You can save your game by pressing the options button. When you see the button command in the lower left, you can save at any time. Okay. I have an early day tomorrow. I should rest up. So let's go ahead and save the game.
Something.
$50 already, and I barely got to play anything at all. Yep, that's this game. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here. I wanted to play longer, but I'm getting really tired, and I don't want to fall asleep while in the middle of a live stream. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and record tomorrow a lot earlier. This way, now that I have all the equipment working, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna record a lot earlier, and from there I'm gonna continue on all the way to the first palace, to the first mission start area. Once the mission start happens, I'm going to end that live stream, and the Nuzlocke will officially begin at that point. So, in any case, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you liked it. Also, subscribe, like I said, so subscribe for more content, and I will be sure to see you all in the next video. Alright, later!